Welcome to the dungeon guide for the Aitiascope. In the trash leading up to the first boss, you'll come across Iberg. He will summon 4 demons that will cast existential dread. The staff in the middle will light up and kill them before anything bad happens, so don't freak out when you see this. The first boss is Lydia the Undeterred. She will open up the fight by casting Frustration. This is an unavoidable group-wide AoE that will need to be healed through. Aglaya Bite is the boss's friendly neighborhood tank buster. Tanks pop a defensive. Aglaya Climb will cause a 90-degree cone AoE from whichever arms are lit up. Move to a safe spot to avoid damage. Aglaya Shot will fire crystal line AoEs outwards. After they are thrown out, they will linger on the edge of the arena before the boss pulls them back in on the same lines. Best way to avoid them is to just stay in the same spot you dodge them. If you have to move, find a gap in the formation to stand in. Odi et Amo will cause circle AoEs to spawn on 2 group members. After dodging these, a stack up marker will immediately spawn, so group up to share damage. Finally, Disparagement will cast a large cone AoE in front of the boss. From here on out, the mechanics will keep cycling through. In the trash on the way to the second boss, the Knight's Memory will spawn and cast a buff for the group. Make sure to stand in it to get increased damage and vulnerability reduction. The second boss is Ritatin the Unshakable. Rita will open with Tartarian Impact, which is unavoidable party-wide AoE damage. Tartarian Spark is a line AoE that will target a random player. Sidestep to avoid. Exhalatio will cause Rita to target both sides of the map with AoEs. These AoEs will spawn 2 walls that will enclose you in the middle of the map. The boss will then cast Shield Skewer, which will channel ether from the crystals in the side divots. Watch which crystal is the closest to running out of aether and hop into that side divot to dodge the line AoE. Anvil of Tartarus is the tank buster here. Tanks beware. Finally, Shrapnel Shell will cause Rita to fire mortars into the air. These will have 2 initial target locations and then spawn more AoEs throughout the arena. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge these AoEs. Nothing special about the third set of trash, so let's get right into the final boss, Amon the Undying. Dark Forte is our friend the tank buster here. Once again, use defensives. Thundega Forte will spawn a proximity AoE in the middle. Run away from it to reduce damage. After it blows up, it will spawn a pizza of electricity. Move to the slices where the lightning moves the slowest, then sidestep over to its neighbor slice once the neighbor explodes. Strophe will summon 1 to 2 windows on the ground. Amon will then cast Anti-Strophe and cause them to raise and shoot line AoEs through them. Make sure to avoid these. Left and right Faraga Forte will cause the boss to shoot fire from either his left or right hand respectively. To dodge, move to your left hand side for left Faraga and move to your right hand side for right Faraga. Entra Octe is an unavoidable party-wide AoE. Heal through this. Curtain Call will cause Amon to start channeling. While channeling, circle AoEs will spawn on the ground that need to be dodged. Near the end of the channel, our fairy friend will swoop in and create a massive crystal in the arena. Hide behind the crystal to survive Amon's attack. Finally, Eruption Forte will cause 2 massive AoE circles to spawn on 2 party members. Sidestep these to dodge. These abilities will repeat until the boss kicks the bucket. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.